On empty face, they sold hope, they sold fear, fed on souls year by year. Now the altar cracks and burns, every lie returns. Ash replaces sacred ground, silence screams the final sound. When salvation turns to dust, only darkness earns our trust. Broken foundation, light erased, broken faith, human disgrace. No more heaven, no more lies. Eclipse of salvation, die. Eclipse salvation, feel the fall. Black sunrise, the shadows call. From the dark, truth is born. Eclipse of salvation. I stood beneath the dying sun, watched the final prayer undone. No redemption left to claim, only fire remains. Eclipse of salvation, final night, blackened sky, for the light. From the void I am reborn. Eclipse of salvation, salvation, world collapse, time decays, reality crams. From the ashes we ascend. Eclipse of salvation. Eclipse of salvation. Remain infernal awakening. from the abyss. Echoes of nothingness. Silence screams my name. The void awakens. Cold black skies collapse inside. Old decays, nowhere to hide. Empty thrones in shattered halls. I rise when everything falls. No light left, no holy sound. Only darkness wraps me around. From the void I claim my fate, born to rule this hollow state. When the world fades into dust, I stand alone, I reign in rust. Forward run, embrace the earth, no more light, no return. Ash and shadow, I remain. Fully run, eternal pain. Fully run, feel the cold, broken worlds I control. From the dark I ascend. Fully run until the end. Echoes rot in empty minds. Faith is dead, truth is blind. Kings dissolved into the void. That screams decay, null and void. I walk past where souls decay. Time stands still, lights fade away. No mercy left, no heaven near. Only power born from fear. When the world fades into dust, I stand alone, I reign in rust. Fully run, embrace the end, no more light, no pretend. Ash and shadow, I remain. Fully run, eternal pain. Fully run, feel the cold, broken worlds I control. From the dark I ascend. Fully run until the end. No light, no hope, only void, only smoke. Fall into oblivion. I am the silence after screams, the shattered edge of broken dreams. No gods above, no hell below. Only the void where power growls. enter the vortex. The feel remains. Twisting flames, I feel the pull. Darkness rises, hearts grow full. Promises shattered, worlds collide. I ride the storm, no place to hide. Fury burns, veins ignite. Screams of the fallen pierce the night. The vortex calls, I heed its roar. Twisted path, I want more. Swirling shadows consume the weak. I am the scream that havoc you see. Crimson vortex, feel the pain. Spin in jail, break the chain. Blood and fire, rules are gone. Crimson vortex, we carry on. Rise and burn from the ashes. We return, ranks and shade. We are strong. Crimson vortex, we burn along. Shattered earth, skies of flame. I walk alone, no one to blame. Voices twisted, lies revealed. In this storm, my fate is sealed. Chains of terror fall away. Steel and fire, my weapons play. The vortex spins, my wrath untold. I strike the weak, I take control. Swirling shadows consume the weak. I am the scream. The havoc you see. Crimson vortex, feel the pain. Spin in chaos, break the chain. Blood and fire, blues are gone. Crimson vortex, we carry on. Rise and burn from the ashes. We return, rage unchained. We are strong. Crimson vortex, we burn alone. Shatter the night, crush the weak, burn it all, feel the heat. Vortex of fury, chaos inside. I ride the storm, nowhere to hide. Blood and steel in my veins from the ruins. Power remains. it echo. The night consumes, the dark begins, obsidian rises from within. pieces torn, hearts betrayed. I rise from ruins, I'm unafraid. Eyes like shadows, lips of spite. I feed on pain, I crave the fight. Your venom ran through my veins. Now I'm unleashed, I break the chains. Screams of the fallen whisper my name. I am the fury, I am the flame. Ashes of betrayal, burn them all. Screaming till the boat watching pop fall. No forgiveness, no reprieve. Only fire, only grief. Ashes of betrayal, feel the pain. Right from the ruins, break the chain. From the smoke I am reborn. Ashes of betrayal, I burn it down. I burn it down. Wicked tongues, deceitful lies. I've been broken, fed their lies. Marching corpses of the past. I walk alone, vengeance at last. Rivers of rage run in my chest. I'll feast on fear, I'll leave no rest. Their crowns of dust, their kingdoms fall. I scream my wrath, conquer all. Shadows crawl where angels fear. I am the scream you'll hear. Ashes of betrayal, burn them all. Screaming to the watching for fall. No forgiveness, no reprieve. Only fire, only grief. Ashes of betrayal, feel the pain. Rise from the ruins, break the chain. From the smoke I am reborn. Ashes of betrayal, I burn it down. Crush the lies. Shatter the faith. Burn it all. Rivers of steel in the sky. Chains breaking, metal screams, awaken the fury, fuel the dreams. Iron fists and molten rage tearing through the prison cage, voice crushed under the grind. Silence screams beneath the steel, blood, fire, the pain is real. The tyrants fall, their reign undone. I'm alone, I am the one. The walls will crumble at my call. No mercy left, I burn them all. Stir a rebellion, rise and fight, shatter the chase, night the night, blade and fire, ruse be gone. Stir a rebellion, we carry on. Stir a rebellion, feel the power from the ashes. This is our hour, rage unchained, we are strong. Stir a rebellion, we burn alone. March of hammers pounding earth, breaking the lies, proving our worth. Echoes of war in the skies, no surrender, no compromise. Rivers of blood, molten veins, we rise against through storms and pain. No more kings, no false commands, I claim the one with iron hands. Walls will crumble at my call. No mercy left, I burn them all. Still rebellion, rise and fight, shatter the chase, night the night, blade and fire, rouge be gone. Still rebellion, we carry on. Still rebellion, feel the power from the ashes. This is our hour, rage unchained, we are strong. Still rebellion, we burn alone. Crush the oppressors, break their throne, burn their wall. We stand alone. Forged in fire, forged in pain, I rise from ashes, break the chain, steel in my soul, fury in my veins. We take the world, nothing remains. Rise and fight, shatter the chains, ignite the night, blade and fire, wheels be gone. We carry on. Final scream, rise from ruins, loose from bream. From the ashes we are strong. We burn echoes fade, metal dies, chains broken, we rise again.
War drums rising. Breath of hell. This is domination! drums fading like distant war. Guitar feedback screaming. Ash falls. Silence obeys.
On empty face, they sold hope, they sold fear, fed on souls year by year. Now the altar cracks and burns, every lie returns. Ash replaces sacred ground, silence screams the final sound. When salvation turns to dust, only darkness earns our trust. Smoke of our vision, light erased, broken faith, human disgrace. No more heaven, no more lies. Eclipse of salvation, die. Eclipse salvation, feel the fall. Black sunrise, the shadows call from the dark. Truth is born. Eclipse of salvation. No gods, no saviors, only ash, only pain. Face cold blasters, light decays, salvation. I stood beneath the dying sun, watched the final prayer undone. No redemption left to claim, only fire remains. Eclipse of salvation, final night. Blackened sky, dim for the light. From the void I am reborn. Eclipse of salvation, glory of salvation. World collapse, time decays, reality crams. From the ashes we ascend. Eclipse of salvation. Eclipse of salvation. Faith dies. Shadows reign. Silence survives. Deep breaths from the underworld. Embers crack beneath my skin. Hell ignites inside my chest. I awaken. Eyes of fire, lungs of smoke. Every oath I ever broke. Buried deep beneath the flame, I rise again, not the same. Scars engraved into my soul. Pain was never in control. Dragged through hell, baptized in hate. Now I stand at Inferno's gate. I died 1,000 chains remain, no fear survives. I claim the dark, I claim my life. Inferno waken, final roar, flames unleashed, furthermore. From the ashes I remain, infernal awakening. Unshun awaken, world in night, drown in fire, endless night. From the flames I am born, infernal awakening. Reborn. Fire slows. Ash descends. Hell sleeps. I stand awakened. Low rumble from the abyss. Echoes of nothingness. Silence screams my name. The void awakens.